They fixed my name!
I hear something new.
What's good, guys? It's your boy NoRegardzGaming here once again. I realize it's been like 5 ever since I posted my Series 1 Floatzel video, and now we're in Regulation E. Yeah. All I could say as to why it's been that long is life. It's neither here nor there. But today we are bringing a somewhat of a special team. We are bringing a Snorlax team for my boy King Snorlax Poppy, whatever the fuck he's going by today. But it was recently his birthday, and I told him I was going to put this team together for him. And so here's the result of that. Happy birthday, my boy. You know who you are. Shout me out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's dive right into the team details real quick, and then get into the games, and so we have fun, get out of here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, for the main character of this video, Snorlax, rocking Body Slam, High Horsepower, Protect, Belly Drum with Citrus Berry and Gluttony is the ability. Gluttony allows Citrus Berry to activate sooner. Ghost Terra for fake out immunity as well as fighting type immunity, because it's Snorlax's only weakness. Obviously, you trade a weakness for another, but we'll see. The main partner for the main partner for Snorlax is Clefairy, running Heal Pulse, Helping Hand, Protect, Follow Me, Eviolite, and Friend Guard. Eviolite, if you don't know what it does, gives a 30% boost to both the defensive stats of a Pokemon that is not fully evolved, and Friend Guard increases the defense of partner Pokemon. Steel Terror on that. I've seen people use Grass Terra on Clefairy, but I already had it set to Steel, and I was like, I don't have enough Grass Terra shards for this, so we're just going to live with it. I don't plan on using Terra on my Clefairy anyway, so it's whatever. The next support Pokemon on the squad is the new Pokemon from the Teal Mask DLC, Sinistcha.
Where's my drink?
And this thing is kind of dumb. Not necessarily this version of this thing, but in general. Moves Machagacha, Rage Powder, Protect, Trick Room as an option for speed control because Snorlax egregiously low speed stat. Wikiberry for recovery and Hospitality for more recovery, because on switch in it heals the partner Pokemon by, I believe, around 25%. Dragon Terra to mitigate that fire damage. And let me explain what Machagacha does if you don't know what it does. It is a spread grass drain move that has a chance to burn. Effectively, and if I had Strength Sap on this set, effectively, Sinistcha could be immortal. It's kind of dumb. It's hilarious, but it's still kind of dumb. But anyways, on to the rest of our offensive core. And this is mostly good stuff, and you'll see that from me going forward for a few videos on my team specifically. I put like a core that I want to work with, want to do a video on, and then I put good stuff on either 3 or 4 Pokemon that would qualify as good stuff. First off, we have Landorus running Stomping Tantrum, Rock Slide, U-Turn, Terra Blast, which is very common, a very common moveset. Terra Flying, very common. Intimidate is the ability to mitigate physical damage coming into Snorlax even further. Assault Vest is the item over Choice Scarf because, well, this is a fairly bulky team in general. And on top of that, I'm not the biggest fan of the choice items. I understand their value. Like, I understand the extra 50% speed on Choice Scarf. But I like having the flexibility of Assault Vest. On top of that, increasing bulk. But if I'm in like a 1v2, 2v2, or 2v3, 1v2 type of situation, I want to be able to have flexibility and say I'm Choice Scarf and I'm choiced into Stomping Tantrum and I'm playing against a flying type Pokemon. Stomping Tantrum won't do anything because they're immune to it unless they Terra into something that gets hit by it. In which case I would want to click Rock Slide, and if I don't have a pivot option, then you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, that's aside from the fact that Assault Vest is my favorite item in the game. Anyway, Next we have Heatran, running Magma Storm, Flash Cannon, Protect Earth Power, leftovers for a recovery item, Flash Fire to mitigate fire damage. So hypothetically, I could switch Sinistcha out to get that be able to use Hospitality later. Switch Heatran in to that slot, and if there was a fire move going into it, it would negate it entirely. Grass Terra to effectively mitigate ground type damage because Heatran is ×4 weak to it. And that's pretty much it for Heatran. And finally we have Fluttermane. And this exact Fluttermane set you'll probably see on a handful of teams for me going forward, except for maybe 1 or 2. And it's basically my nuke for the most part. You might see Icy Wind as a different move, but the moves are Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball Protect, Icy Wind. I do believe this is Special Attack Booster instead of Speed Booster, and Terra Fairy to basically, like I said, it's my late game nuke. And that's pretty much it for the team. If you have any type, if you're watching the games and you have any type of comment, like any way to improve my play, any type of adjustment you can make to this team, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section below. If you have any Pokemon that you would like me to try to build around, because I'm still trying to work on, you know, team building. I'm kind of okay, I feel like, but I could always, there's always room to grow, always things to learn. Go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below, and we'll see you in Game 1. Alright, Game 1. Basket Legion and Ogre Pond Water. Okay. Let's see. There's nothing really stopping me from clicking Belly Drum and Follow Me. And if the fairy dies, I can get in Sinistcha for free. Also, wait, that's the female one. That's a special attacker. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Meek. That is a... Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Like I said, we're okay. We're okay losing the Clefairy. We didn't even lose the Clefairy, that's nice. Boom, beating that drum, baby! And then Gluttony's gonna activate. Let's see. I'm gonna go click. Body Slam into Ogre Pond. That's a Life Orb Ogre Pond. No, it's not. It took damage from Surf. I'm gonna switch into Sinistcha. Get some healing back, because I don't know what this guy wants to do yet with his Ogre Pond. I'm not really that worried about the Basket Legion KOing my Snorlax. Using Surf again. It's not even a bad ability. Okay. That's a Life Orb Basket Legion as well. Ooh, we barely lived. We barely lived that, baby. Ogre Pond goes down. Got a KO, let's go. That is a really fast Basket Legion. It's probably got adaptability as well, if I had to guess, as well as Life Orb. Let's see what comes out. King Gambit. So this turn we protect and then we hit Matcha Gotcha. See how much damage that does to the Basket Legion. I'm fairly certain Heatran can clean this up regardless. I just need to get as much more KOs as I can before that happens. Protect coming out from the King Gambit, so there's nothing really going to happen to it or Snorlax this turn. I'm expecting a Surf coming out of the Basket Legion again. Okay. The Sinish is going to eat it because of the grass typing, as well as Bulk. Hopefully the Machagacha kills the Basket Legion. Not quite. We can, however, preserve our Snorlax despite the fact we're about to lose. What's the good play here? Do we take the free switch in the Heatran, or do we sacrifice Clefairy? I don't like it, but I think we have to sack the Snorlax. And then we'll KO the Basket Legion. That was doing hella damage too. That was a lot of damage to his own teammate. Might die to Life Orb. Not quite, huh? Not sure what dodged it. Okay, the King Gambit dodged it. So what did King Gambit do? That's all food. Okay. It's I'd assume Defiant, because I don't think the Supreme Leader come up. Or Supreme Overlord. Heatran. Fairy. Gallade. Follow me, Grass Terra, Earth Power into the King Gambit. The Grass Terra is to... Oh, we could Magma Storm too. I think Magma Storm can miss though. Yeah, Magma Storm can miss. We're just gonna go ahead and do Earth Power into the King Gambit and hit the Follow Me. Comes out. Herkadur. Earth Power comes out first, so we outspeed the Gallade, which is interesting. I don't immediately know the difference in speed tiers here, but Sacred Sword. I kind of figured that the click was Sacred Sword. Let's see. I think we go for Magma Storm here. Let's see what Terra they chose. Terra fighting, so the Sacred Sword's gonna do a little bit more damage. Magma Storm does not miss. That is not that good of damage. However, it is trapped. I did not know that's what I did. Admittedly, this is the first time I've used Heatran on. Whew! Whew! Okay, so we know we outspeed. I'm gonna go ahead and protect this turn to get a little bit of recovery, as well as guaranteeing that we get a KO with our next move. Because of the chip damage from the Magma Storm residual. Okay. So we should kill with either of these moves. It doesn't really matter. Because we outspeed. Boy! winning by the skin of our teeth. GG's. Okay. Garchomp Tyranitar. Playing a sand team is what we got going on right now. Too many drops. Just click Rock Slide and Dazzling Gleam, see what happens. Flutter should outspeed both of them, like, period. So we'll see. Garchomp dodge? Ugh. Ugh. And Tyranitar dodge. Well, let's double down. Let's double down the Garchomp, just in case that. Garchomp, what the fuck? Oh, Sand Veil, duh. 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 That's why. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck? That's obviously Sand Veil then. We're still alive. I think we died to sand damage now, though. But that's okay. We do not die to the sand damage. That is wild to me. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and pivot out. Let's go in the Garchomp. Damn. He dodged 100% accurate moves. I'm kind of fine. Oh, Bullet Punch, yeah. Dude, Bullet Punch is in fact a move. So you're at +1 now. But, joke's on you, I'm about to bring him right back out. And bring Landers right back out. Immediately threatening a KO on the Scizor because of the Heatran. It's probably a safe bet to say the Garchomp outspeeds Heatran, but that's really our Terra option. So we'll go ahead and go for it. And I'll U-turn into Garchomp. And then go ahead and bring in the Sinistcha. Just gonna drop your Scizor's speed, dog. Garchomp dead. Bring in Sinistcha, heal up my Heatran. Now I wonder what move they clicked on the Scizor. You assume it's got to be close combat. I would not expect the X Scissor. Oh, we outspeed anyway. So it's dead. It's just dead. It's just dead. The Scizor never existed. Never heard of him. Scizor never met the guy. So we're down to 3v1. We're actually taking. We're actually in a very commanding position this game. It was a very good decision not to bring Snorlax, as much as I wanted to. Oh, you brought Quaquaval? 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 You just give me this game. Okay. That is a thing that can happen. Oh, you look thirsty. Ugh. Ugh, see? Ugh. A single target. It's probably one. It's probably. And they've got the bird! See? This move is crazy. And die. Very commanding win on our side that time. Alright guys, before we go on to Game 3, I want to remind you guys, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. It is free, and I've been told I'm kind of an okay guy. In the comment section down below, go ahead and let me know, A, any Pokemon you would like to see me build a team around, or try to build a team around to increase my team building level, or, you know, however you want to, you know, perceive that. B, any ways to improve my play, any type of adjustments I can make to my teams, etc. Or just say hey. C, just say hey. Say what you liked about the video. Alright, let's go ahead and get into that all-important game number 3. Alrighty. Where did you get the drip from? Ogerpon, Gliscor. Let's see. What can we get out of this? I wonder if they Terra turn 1. Let me protect Rock Slide just to see what happens. Because admittedly, I'm not sure. I'm expecting a Terra immediately from the Ogerpon. That is exactly what we see. And Body Aspect's going to activate. They're going to go from -1 to neutral attack stat again. Let's see what they went into. Hopefully they went into Snorlax. They went into Landorus with the Ivy Cudgel. Barely hanging on here. Get a Rock Slide though. Hopefully we get a flinch on the Gliscor. That was big damage on the... Really? You brought Toxic to the VGC game? Like, I know you brought the Toxic Orb because you guys love to run Poison Heal. Let's go High Horsepower. I'm expecting them to go into Landorus again. So, unless they went into Snorlax, I don't know. Let's bring Heatran in. And if they did go into Landorus' slot, we eat the Ivy Cudgel because it's a fire move. And then High Horsepower just negate and just negs that man. U-turn, okay. Hopefully they brought something in that gets hit by Horsepower. High Horsepower. It gets hit by it. I still don't understand why you brought... That confuses me. That one just confuses me. Why would you bring Toxic to a VGC game? Sizable damage. I can't, unfortunately, I cannot safely go for belly drum now because reasons. So, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway, and we're gonna Terra. Grass. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Actually, let me just double protect this turn. See what their plans are. They should know they can't toxic my Heatran at the moment. If I Terra, then they could have. You tried to toxic my Heatran anyway? Did you expect me to go Terra Grass immediately? Wave Crash in the... Also Heatran? Ugh. My guy, you were ugly. You brought fucking... Ugh. 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 That disgusts me. That just disgusts me. I'm never gonna intimidate. I don't really feel like taking a Wave Crash though. I'm gonna have to do it at some point. Get an Intimidate drop, and then we get the cycle a little bit. If they doubled into my Heatran again, and the Landorus just kind of lives casually, then that's their fault. I still don't understand this guy's stuff. The only reason I even Terra Grass is because you have a water type. But that's not the point. They doubled into my Heatran again. Like, what is your thought process in this, my guy? It's Life Orb as well. That's okay damage. Or special attack should be cut by a little bit. I wonder. Rock Slide. Flash Cannon. No. Earth Power into the Basket Legion. I had a feeling. That's fine. Gliscor, you substitute. This Gliscor is fucking annoying. How are you not dead? I mean, I realize poison cuts special attack, but that's not the point. The toxic damage hasn't got out of hand just yet. Bring in Snorlax. Protect the Snorlax. I'm just running the sub because if it does, unless it went into Snorlax, the Basket Legion kills itself anyway. I had to preserve Fluttermane to deal with that Gliscor. Ice Mine. Damage is not terrible, but it kills itself with Life Orb. Let's see. I'll go here with that thing. I'm just gonna protect with this. Wait, I did that last turn, didn't I? Yeah, I think we have to be okay losing Snorlax right now. So just click high horsepower and earth power into the Ogre Pawn slot because it can't do anything to my can't do anything to my Heatran with the Ivy Cudgel. Ogerpon's done. I think they got one left. This Gliscor is literally a singles Gliscor though, which is crazy to me. Okay, one more turn with Heatran. They're probably not worried about Heatran because Heatran dies to toxic damage this turn regardless. This is so annoying. So I'm gonna protect the Fluttermane and Flash Cannon. Let's Flash Cannon the Mimikyu. Break the Disguise. I'm almost certain they're doubling into my Fluttermane this turn. Well, I don't know why they did that, but okay. I don't know why they did that. This game was so annoying. Toxic spamming Gliscor, dude. Hiding behind Substitute, bro. This is a VGC game. That's all I gotta say about that. Look at this, guys. Substitute baited. Just so bad. Gliscor has way more to it than what you're using for VGC stuff. I didn't go into you, bro. Shadow Snake. I might die to this. Yeah, that's... Lost to a toxic spamming Gliscor, bro. That is... I hope you're proud of yourself, bro. Okay, so this is being done in post, just want you guys to know that. So, molding aside, because toxic spamming Gliscor is toxic spamming Gliscor, Just wow. But anyways, the team itself was fun, and like I said, if you would be so kind as to help me make adjustments, give me tips to improve, tell me how to beat toxic spamming Gliscor. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.